Hello, Johnny. I'm going to invite some people in because I am going to be reading cards tonight. And I think I'm going to have to go get my notebook because it's in the living room. I'm going to do that real quick before I start inviting people in. Well, Johnny, I did get some confirmation. Well, hello, Johnny. On my husband. Just as I thought. There's foul play involved. But I'm going to get this shared out. Yeah. Because he communicated with a friend of mine. Well, hi, Sandra. Well, hi, Linda Sue. Well, thank you. I feel the love in here tonight. I'm gonna get shared out into some groups. I know you guys love me. And I was just saying I needed my family. All right, I'm gonna share it out. Put these guys there. All right, make sure that was all turned down. But I am gonna do some general cards. I see that. Thank you, guys. I really feel the love, the appreciation that everybody has for me. Right. Exactly. Exactly. Hello, Stacy. I haven't even started my list yet. Thank you. I actually took a bath last night. I've ate today. Oh, hello, Cassie. So that's where that stands. All right, I gotta see who was in here first. I know Johnny was in here first. And then Cindy and then Sandra. And Stacy. Yeah, I ate last night, I ate this morning, and I ate this evening. Yeah, I'm glad I found out too. Let me see. Well, hi, Sammy. Yeah, that is good. Well, hello, Cheyenne. How are you doing? Or Shauna? Yeah, I had to. It's all down on the list. I will be doing a special live for Valentine's Day and doing love readings. And let's get to the general here. Yes, I am the storm. I've got that on a hoodie. I was wearing that hoodie Sunday night. It's on the back of the hoodie. Yes, I am the storm. Of course, I got a message from somebody from Nigeria this morning that they had a message for me from Martin. And I says, I got a message for you. He said something about a guy named Clifford. Well, hello, Faith. Well, last night we had lasagna for dinner, and I had my leftover lasagna for breakfast. I am doing better, Faith. Thank you. All right, the first general card is dreams. Somebody out there needs to pay attention to their dreams. Yes, it was a scammer. I reported him to Facebook and explained what he was doing to Facebook and yelled at Facebook. And then I felt a lot better. Lots of scams. And it's like, why in hell would he go to Nigeria to give a message? But then again, he went to Australia. That's where I got the message from one of my friends. That's reliable, not a scammer. Yeah, they are cockroaches, little snakes. All right, that's not even the deck out yet. All right. Oh. Another one. You wish you could dream? There's times I wish I couldn't. But I'm glad that I'm able to dream and remember them, because the dream is what got me to go to, and Teresa's guidance, to make a missing persons report. Somebody out there is going to have a dream. And if they have that dream, they need to write it down because it's got a message in. Yeah, mine do too. No, Martin's not in the light yet, but he is still a little confused. He's angry. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to do this card here. Devotion. Somebody out there needs to get more devoted. I think Bob's with him. Watching out over him. I feel like my pit bull that died in 2019 is with him too. Well, hello, Julie. I will get you on the list, Julie. I haven't started yet. I'm going to take this slow. Yeah, Bob is helping. Big time. I think Raymond's close to me. Yeah, she was my pit bull. She lived to be 17 and a half. And when she passed, he was with me. About 6 months after me and him got together is when she passed. Is there a dog near me? Not right now. Yeah, I think she is helping. Yeah. Dog spirits are always around you. Yeah. I feel it's Allie's. Allie Mae is what her name was. All right, I want to do another general. Bed bugs, huh? Is that what scammers are now? You heard about itchy things? Rick. He said something about Clifford. I had an ex-husband that died. His name was Rick. But he didn't die when we were together. My kids stopped me. Because he hit my youngest one, and I lost my temper. And next you know, my boys are pulling me off. And I didn't use physical discipline. Yeah. Did we have a scammer in here and I didn't even see him? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, hi, Julie. You like to be a scammer in my group? This is one witch you don't want to mess with. Get out, don't come back. If you're a scammer, if you're not, I apologize. One more channel. No, not you. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, Julie. And I had to break it to my daughter today that I was not going with her tomorrow. Yeah, scammers in general. Okay, sorry. I really apologize. I didn't mean to insult you like that. Well, hello, Vicky. I put you down on the list, Vicky. I just knew there was more to it than somebody was telling me. Well, hello, Thomas. I will get you on a list in a second here. And then the last general card is grounding. I feel like somebody out there needs to ground themselves. And Thomas, I think that's you. Sorry, I didn't mean to point you out like that. Because, well, they told me they were going to notify the next of kin. And yesterday, I found his only surviving brother and notified him and gave him the numbers that he needed to call to get information. All righty. All right. We got Johnny up here first. Yeah, there's way too many scammers. And if I send you a message and ask you to be a friend and you're already on my friends request list, you're my friend, I wouldn't be sending you a friend's request. They've got the autopsy done. They're waiting on the tox screen to come back. And that won't be back till Monday afternoon. Yeah. So at least that's good. And after, yeah, and they rushed him in ahead of other people that were waiting for autopsies. Because as soon as he got there, they started doing the autopsy. Well, hello, Linda. How are you doing tonight, cuz? So hopefully tomorrow afternoon I should hear something. Yes, I do think it was foul play. Things aren't adding up. They're not telling the whole story. Well, hello, James. That's my son's name, Officer James Harper. Yeah, they better. Well, welcome, James. I don't think you've been in one of my lives. Oh, yeah. But my son is Officer James Harper of the Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin Police Department. Yeah, I think so too. He said something about Clifford. Well, thank you for inviting him, Julie, and welcome to my life. This is a big, happy family here. There's a lot of loving people in this room. I feel the love. Yeah, it's going to come to the light. Is it New York? Okay. New Jersey or New York? New Jersey? Yeah. But what was odd was when the farmer's wife Cindy told me that they didn't even check the truck. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Stacy. Thank you. I got to make a special candle to burn for him. Well, hello, dear. I will get you down on the list, Adria. I'm hanging in there. I'm doing it one day at a time. I don't know how this Menominee Police Department is. I really don't. I didn't like the way they treated me when I was the one that filed the missing persons report. Tried to intimidate me. Yeah, not all are like that. I know my son ain't. No. Yeah. I got to remember that name, Clifford. All right, John. For a past card, you have the Two of Wands, I mean, sorry. And what I'm feeling from this card is you're headed in the right direction. Yeah, they could be corrupt. Very well. And then you got the King of Swords in the present. And what I feel from this is growth, success, confidence, big time. And then in the future, you got the Wheel of Fortune knocking at your door, Johnny. You need to go answer your door because the Wheel of Fortune is coming. And I feel it's your settlement. And it's going to happen really soon. Yes, not all cops are good. Yeah, that's why I'm doing the live tonight is I needed to get out of myself and help people. Huh. Actually, my son got a hold of me that's a cop that has to sneak to get a hold of me today. Yes, I needed something normal. When I got up this morning, my house was so peaceful, so quiet, and it hasn't been that way since Tuesday. But I still am having trouble sleeping. And after the live, I have to take my sheets off and I'm going to put them in a bag. I didn't want to change the sheets because it still smells like him. And that's some kind of comfort. Yeah, definitely. Maybe I'll get some more sleep, some better sleep. At least I didn't have bad dreams last night. Didn't dream someone was putting soap in my mouth. Well, hello, Joyce. Joyce Keller, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, but I would be dreaming that I was eating ice cream and it turned into soap. Actually, I really, I've got two that I've been working on, and they're not finished yet, and they're for Martin's Memorial. Yeah, I do too, but not when it turns into soap. Yeah, and this happened from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. when I just gave up on sleeping. And that's when it stopped. And I think it stopped because when I woke up, the veil was too weak for me to get through. Yeah, yeah. It's like one time when I was younger, I was sleepwalking. And I walked right in to where my ex-husband's cologne was and took a drink out of it and woke up. Yeah, that instantly woke me up. And that's what that dream was like. When I tasted that soap, I woke up just instantly. Yeah, yeah. I heard a man's voice say, "Wake up." Alrighty, Cindy. You got the Tower in reverse. And this is an indication that you're letting the old crap go. So there's more room for the more newer and more positive things. Maybe it was Martin. Because it was a man's voice. And Lucky jumped and started wagging his tail. Maybe it was your dad. And then you got the Two of Cups in the present. And I feel that's your relationship with your husband going to the next level. Improvement. And then you got the Two of Pentacles in the future. And that's your finances taking off. Your business going boom, blowing up. More sales going out. Cindy working even harder but bringing in more dough. I do believe so. And I do feel a little more strength with my gifts. Because he was also had gifts. He was a wizard. He was a very strong man. All right, Stacy. I'm not going to put the names up tonight. But Stacy. Possibly. Okay, thank you, Stacy. It's trying to get your attention. But when I got up this morning, it was so quiet. You're welcome. And I sat down in the living room before anybody else was up. Then I could smell the smell of diesel, like a mechanic smell. It's the only way to explain it. And sometimes when he would come home from work, he would stench of diesel. And Lucky knows when he's there. Yes. Your uncle does? I've watched all the grease prints that Martin had left around the house except for one. And I'm not ready to remove that one. The mechanic? Works on all his own stuff. I gotta find a new mechanic. And I felt like when I left yesterday to go get some groceries, I heard, "Have you checked the antifreeze?" And it sounded like Martin's voice. Oh, yeah, they can see spirits. And I'm taking very good care of Lucky. And I don't think the dogs totally understand what's going on. But we will be having a celebration of life for him. And there will be 2 dogs at that celebration of life. His ashes might be here when we have that. Yeah. By the way, Sammy, was your jaw hurting earlier? Okay, that explains it because my jaw was starting to hurt. Thank you, Julie. All right, Stacy. Oh, your cards are really good. Your past card is a Nine of Cups, and I feel like this is a celebration, success, and this is a past card. Yeah. And then you got the Queen of Cups. And what I'm feeling with this card is growth, satisfaction, confidence, self respect. And then you get the Star card. And what I'm feeling from this card is you're doing it. You're kicking ass. You're reaching up for the stars and you're pulling down what you need to. You're manifesting perfectly, Stacy. Boy, that little bit that your jaw was hurting, I sure felt it. I hear you. Alrighty. Now we got Sandra up. And Sandra, I'm going to pull you from my oldest deck I have. You're welcome, Stacy. And any donations I are graciously accepted and appreciated. Well, hello, Lynn. I'll get you on the list, Lynn, and I will do yours next. Thank you. Yeah, I have TMJ too. It almost felt like the TMJ, but it was different. Well, hello, Katie Eve from Australia. Yes, we're going to have a celebration for life. No, you didn't miss yours. You're coming up. You are number 15 on the list. I got you down, Katie. Welcome. How is it down under? Where are you on the list, Faith? You're number 11. Well, thank you, Katie and Eve. Nope, you didn't miss yours, Julie. You're number 11 on the list. But if you ever happen to miss your reading, I do the replay so you could watch them over again. And if you make a donation, let me know. You're welcome, Julie. Born 11/15. I was born 03/25. And next month I will be 58 or 59. Oh, wow. Let's see. I want to show a painting. The name of this painting is New Beginnings. Well, thank you. The women in our family, we hide our age very well. My mom is 83 and she looks like she's either in her early 70s or late 70s. Yeah, it is about a 420. I'm going to pull all her cards first and then I'm going to do the 420. Yeah. We'll have to celebrate my birthday on the live. And I will be live on Valentine's Day. Giving love readings. Just turned 50. It goes fast after that. All right. Your first card is a past card. And it's the Three of Wands in reverse. Betrayal by a friend. So you're supposed to check things out. Because a friend is going to betray you, according to this card. I'm going to take that small break before I go any further, Sandra. Nope. If you got it, smell it. It already happened. Yeah, that's past. And then you got the Hangman. Travel in the future. You've got travel in your future plans. Warming? No, our weather ain't warm here. But it's not as cold as it has been. All right. And then, Sandra, in the future, you got the Ace of Pentacles. This card is a good fortune. And what I'm feeling from that is your business. I hope those resonated with you, Sandra. Cassie, are you still in here? You're welcome. Well, I checked it out on Sandra to see if I was absolutely ready to go live tonight. Yeah, travel is what that card indicated. I seen you on a bus when I was looking at the card. Because I get visions off my cards. I see things in them that make the meaning totally different than what the book reading would mean. Yeah. I was going to come on if I wasn't able to read. I was going to come on. Okay, Sammy, I'll do you next. All right? I know I forgot about Lynn. I'm sorry. But I'll do you next, Sammy. You're welcome, Sammy. Thank you. And I'm happy to be here. I had a real hard time when I went to Walmart yesterday. I didn't put my PayPal card right in the cash register thingy. Joe had to say, stop. Mom, you're not doing that right. Thank you, Cindy. And hopefully tomorrow I'll have more news about my husband, his autopsy. Well, thank you, Linda. You're right. All righty. Cassie, I think that's who I was reading. You got the Four of Wands, the Six of Swords in the past. And what I'm feeling from this is that you're headed in the right direction. Yeah, strong as all hell. And then you got the Four of Wands in the present. And you're kicking ass and taking names later. You got this. And then in the future, you got the Knight of Pentacles, Cassie. And what I'm feeling from this card here is a financial change for the better. Yeah. And then I broke it to my daughter that I was not going to Marshall, Wisconsin. All right, I'm going to do Sammy's and then I'm going to do Lynn's. Well, thank you, sis. I know, but it feels like I've known you forever. Yeah. I think I was 10 years old when Roger came into our lives. Yeah, Marshfield, Wisconsin. Because he was supposed to have autism test done. And she couldn't even tell him that Martin had died. I had to tell him over the phone, my grandson. She put him on the phone and I told him to sit down. I had some bad news. She says, okay, Nana, what's wrong? And I told him Martin had passed away, that he was dead. And he says, oh no. And then I explained to him that Martin's in a better place. And then he says, okay. I says, remember, like your Uncle Bob? Yeah. He says, sorry, Nana, I love you. Yeah. Well, hello, Samantha. Yeah, yeah, that is sweet. That little boy is my everything. He's 10 years old. I only had 4. That was enough. They were a handful. I had 4 teenagers in the house at once. You had 7. My mom had 7. She took 6 of us all by herself on a Greyhound bus from Milwaukee, Wisconsin to Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. And that's like maybe a 4 or 5 hour bus ride. After my last child, I got my tubes tied. The doctor come in and says, "You sure you want your tubes tied?" I says, "Yeah, you tie them, you cut them, you burn them. If I ever get pregnant again, I'll hunt your short ass down and kill you." 9. You had 6? Yeah, well, you want to know what your number is? 13. All right. For a pass card, Lynn. Or no, Sammy, right? Yeah, Sammy. You have the 7 of Wands. And I feel like you got this. In your past life, you had 13. I don't remember how many I had in my past life. And then you have the 2 of Cups in the present. And what I'm feeling from this card here is a celebration of encounter, romance. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune knocking at your door. And that was Sammy. Shauna, are you in here? I'm going to take a 420 break. And I need to start putting the names back on so I know who I'm reading. Get back to my organization before the widow brain kicks in. Shauna, you here? Donna. In my last life, I was married to my husband that just passed. Yes, I will put you on the list, dear. How are you doing, Cassie? If you make a donation, let me know so I can adjust your cards. Yeah, you're welcome, Cassie. All right. Shauna did the stick around, so I'm gonna only pull two. My last life, I was a farmer's wife, married to my husband that just passed Friday. All right, you got the Seven of Wands as a pass card. And that's an indication that you're headed in the right direction. And then you got the Seven of Cups in the future. And this is positive moving forward. Alrighty. Teresa. And Teresa, you made a donation on Friday, so I'm going to pull you 4 cards tonight. I just don't want to push it too much. I know what cards I need to pull for you. Me and Martin, our hearts used to speak to each other, even when he wasn't home. I'll pull you one extra card. That ain't too much for me. I appreciate the donation you made. Yeah, it didn't matter where he was. All of a sudden, his heart would start talking to mine. Thank you. Yeah. He chased after me for 1.5 years before I agreed to go out with him because the dream I had about him, and that was that the dream was actually about a past life. Thank you. I feel the love in here. And I did get some new iron-ons on, and I want to start next week to put some iron-ons together and sell them. Yeah, I can feel it big time. Lots of love. Well, thank you. I know everybody loves me. I can feel it, Linda Sue. All right. All right. Your past card is child of prompts, indication the universe lies within you. Thank you, sissy. So the universe is inside of you. It relies on you. And then you've got Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. So you're learning more stuff as you go along. There's plenty of lessons in life. And then you got surrender to the sweetness, energies, pleasure, joy, and love life. Ooh, Teresa. And then you got portal. Doors are opening. You decide the rewards. The word reward card. Some positive changes. Well, hello there, Lauren. Lovely. Thank you for the hugs, Teresa. I love it. Yeah, it wasn't meant for you. No, it wasn't. Alrighty. Oh, thank you, Linda Sue. Alrighty. Let's see here. Linda Sue, you are the next contestant up. Yay! And I'm going to pull you 4 cards tonight because you were one of them that made donations Friday night. Well, good evening, Lauren. I hope everything's well with you. I'm on the road to recovery. I will have my days, but one day at a time, or 1 second at a time. Yeah, this is a big family. I can feel all the love from it. Yeah. Yeah, it sure is. Ouch to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You want to be a mermaid? I don't know. That might be too much work. Maybe a tiger. Yeah, oh, I can swim. I can swim like a fish. Because I was a mermaid in my past life. Probably. No, my spiritual animal is an albino tiger, and I gotta cut this. Well, hello, Temple. Oh, wow. Yes, I am putting you down on the list, my dear. How are you tonight? I think Lucky was a person in a past life by the way he acts. My dog. No, I do need a 420, don't I? Well, hi, Sally. I am doing a little better. Because Lucky wipes his paws at the door. He can open a door. When he was a pup and he opened the door up that's how he got out of the house. And the people in the house were saying, no, 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 no. He couldn't have opened that door. Yeah. Yeah, he knows when Martin's here. He sure does. Alrighty. Oh, your cards are really good, Linda Sue. Oh, I owe you another one. All right. You got the High Priestess in the past. And this is positive changes, success. Yeah. And then in the present, you have the Nine of Pentacles. And that's a financial change for the better if it hasn't happened yet. I feel it's that job, Linda, or Linda Sue. I feel like you're going to get a call from that job. Well, thank you for the hugs. And then you got the King of Wands in the near future, Linda Sue. And what I'm feeling from this card here is growth, happiness, success, and confidence. That's the near future. And then the future, you got the Page of Pentacles. And I really feel that the first one is your job, and this is a raise or promotion. Wow. Alrighty. Well, thank you, Ivy. Oh, I'm doing better than I was yesterday. Every day is starting to get better. I'm still writing myself out a list of things I need to do so I remember to do them since I have widow's brain. Alrighty. Faith, are you still here from YouTube? Well, thank you, Cindy. I can feel the love in here. You made a donation already. Thank you, Faith. I appreciate the donations. Every donation helps. Well, hi, Claire. I'll put you on the list. I'll call you tomorrow, Linda. Thank you, girl. I love you. You never used to go to bed so early, Linda. Hello, Colby. I'm doing better than yesterday, but we'll see how I'm doing tomorrow, because we should have his full autopsy report back. Okay, probably early afternoon. I'll call you. Oh, I gotta put Faith's name up there. Yes. I know you made a donation on Friday. Thank you, Faith. Well, happy birthday, Vicky. I didn't realize it was your birthday. Happy birthday, Vicky. I apologize. Thank you for letting me know that, Sally. I haven't got an official cause of death, but I did talk with one of my psychic friends, and she was able to channel him. No, it wasn't health related and it wasn't drug related. Foul play. You're welcome, Vicky. Wow. Thank you. But he did say something to me about a guy named Clifford. So I wrote it down and see where that leads. But I did find his only surviving brother that is left. They were supposed to notify him and they never did. And I don't know how to get a hold of his son. 94. Yeah, that's getting up there. All right, Faith. You've got for a pass card the Three of Swords, and I feel this is heartbreak, sadness, grief. And then in the present, you got the Eight of Cups. And this is an indication you're headed down the right path. You're doing what you need to do. And I appreciate your donation that you made. Yeah, that is a lot to carry. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune in your near future knocking at your door, saying, hooray, hooray. And then in the future, you got the Lover's card. And I feel it's, you're in a relationship, aren't you? Because that's what I'm feeling. You are in a relationship, like I'm feeling, your relationship's going to go to the next level. And if you're not, you're going to be meeting Mr. Right. Thank you, Lauren. All righty. Julie, are you still here? I am a very strong woman. Very, very strong. And when I get my head set to something, there's no stopping me. It's like my brother Bob used to say, you're married 25 years. I think your husband's going to have a surprise for you that you're going to like. I don't want to ruin his surprise, Faith. Yeah, I'm very, very strong. And one time I was with my brother and he looked into my eyes and he says, uh-oh, I'm going back to the car. My daughter's husband says, what, are you finally afraid of me? He says, nope. He looked in my eyes. He says, I'm afraid of her. All right. Julie. Blessings to you too, Faith. You're very welcome. All right, I'm going to assume here Julie is not in here no more because she has not responded. It wasn't easy growing up with 5 brothers. Yeah. I ran on the men's track team in high school. I'd always picture one of my brothers chasing me. All right, Jean, where are you? Yeah. I wouldn't change it for the world. Yeah, we pick our lives, our destinations before we're born. Oh, wow. Congratulations. I'm going to write that down on my calendar. My beautiful, magical year calendar. All right, I got that in my calendar. Yeah, every sign is a, yeah. Not even getting a lot of signs. All right, move this. I can see my list. Just got what done with Julie. All right, no, I need you. Julie hasn't replied, so I'm going to pull Julie one card. Yeah, I think he did. I left first the last time. In the life I was with him. Because I was older than him. Oh, wow. Congratulations. We completed each other. Sometimes it bothered him that our hearts could talk because he couldn't hide certain things. We didn't get legally married because he had some debts with the IRS and he didn't want that to go back on me. Yeah. Yeah. Martin was 65 and I'm 58 right now. Well, that man was persistent when he was chasing me. Seemed like everywhere there he was. And he didn't give up till he got me. Julie, only one card, and it's a future card. All right, Julie, you have the Queen of Cups in the future, and this is growth, happiness. You're growing bounds and leaps in the future. Thank you, Vicky. All righty. Samantha, are you still in here? Samantha. Oh, wow. I think we did. He was the first man that didn't ever abuse me. Samantha, are you still here? Or do you like to be called Sam? Yeah. All right, I can't find her name. I know she was on the list. All right. Sam, I'm going to pull you a future card unless you apply before I get done shuffling this deck. Yeah. Mine is not, thank God. Hmm. I used to have for a guide who was a Native American. I picked her up after I bought a coffee table at a garage sale. And I think she came with the coffee table. And she was a good person. She was Native. I'd sit there and do a 420, and she'd say, puff, puff, pass. Clean your shoulder blades. Yep. And I know my grandson's got the same gifts I do, because when I first moved in here, he wanted to know who the Indian lady was next to me on the bed. Actually, I was just going to do a future card because Samantha didn't answer. That's what Martin was. Ace of Wands is your card, Samantha. And what I'm feeling from this is a future card is that you're winning this, you're conquering. Keep your head held up high, your future looks bright. She passed away, but reconnected. Watch. Alrighty. Vicky, birthday girl, I know you're here. I feel your energies. Let's see. I'm going to grab my lights here. I am going to be cleaning this office out and doing a little rearranging. I think so. Thank you, Vicky. And this one here, I'm trying to remember what the name of this one is the third eye. The magical third eye. Which that has not been sold yet. No, Martin actually, if I was doing a spell, or if I was doing cards in here, he didn't want to be anywhere near it. He didn't like the cards. Can you put aside? Put what? Oh, that one? Okay. Cool. No, his demons did not like the cards. I bought him a hat for Christmas, and he said he needed to let it sit there for a while so to make sure it didn't have a spell on it. And I'm like, you think I need a hat to put a spell on you? Hold on, I gotta let him in here. He's scratching hell out of my door. All right, that's enough. No, I'm not putting you out right now. You can go get one of your brothers. Yeah, he did tease me a lot, but that was okay. I gave it right back to him. I could be meaner than he was, and grouchier sometimes. Yeah, out of love. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Don't know. It's where sometimes it could be more into a dragon. Promise you, it's not pretty, huh? Alrighty. Well, see, I'm also Irish. Us Irish women are really strong. And all right, you got the Eight of Wands as a pass card, and what I'm feeling from this, Vicky, is that you're headed down the right path. You got this. And then you got the Queen of Wands, and what I'm feeling from this card is positive changes. Well, so was I. I used to be so angry, you could see it in my eyes, Teresa. And then in the future, near future, you got the Eight of Pentacles. And that's a financial change for the better. And then in the future, you got the King of Wands. And this is growth, positive changes, success. I hope those resonated with you, Vicky. And Vicky, thank you for being here. Yeah, if my eyes turned steel gray and it wasn't directed at you, you stay out of the way, you wouldn't get hurt. And that's what my brother Bob seen in my eyes. Well, hi, Debbie. Debbie from Tennessee. How are you doing tonight? All right. Okay, now this one is for my cousin Linda. I know she's not here, but I'm still going to pull her a couple. Linda helped me survive my childhood. Now your shoulder's hurting. I'm sending you healing energy, but I won't be doing no Reiki for at least a week or two. Well, I'm glad you're here too, Debbie. You know, this is my second family. The support. Thank you. Epsom salt bath. I did that early this morning, actually. Epsom salt cleansing. Well, hello there, Wanda. But yeah, Epsom salt does work for a back. But I use that for cleansing and a few other ingredients. Yep. Yep. Turn my little heater on next to the bathtub so I wouldn't get cold, because that bathroom gets awful cold. Lavender, yeah, that also helps. And lavender, spraying lavender on your pillow if you're having bad dreams, because that will help you not to have the bad dreams. All right, I will put you on the list, Shane Hill. Would you please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already? Sunny. And RX7. Can I pull Linda's cards first? Okay. Then I will. Oh, I know. You want this girl so bad. Oh, hi, Wanda. Glad you're here, Wanda. We need to talk later, me and you alone. I feel beautiful today. My nose is still a little sore from all the crying. Felt like I was getting dehydrated. Hey. Well, hello there, Samantha. Mishanta. I'm sorry if I can't say that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to tonight. Hi, I don't have a Gmail. Okay, thank you. It's been a rough 3 days for me. Not even 3 days. My husband, we discovered that he was dead on Friday. And I'm glad that I have such good friends on Facebook, friends and family. Everybody in here is my family. Yeah, that helps. The hot shower. Or take a rice and put it in a sock with no holes and put it in the microwave for 2.5 minutes and then put that on your shoulder. It gives a warm, moist heat. Oh, yes, I bet she does. All animals are that way with me. I've got friends that say that's so unfair. Oh. All right, I'm going to come back to her card in a second here. I'm being drove to put them all. All right, boy. No, you're not a dog. Sorry. Not tonight. You're not a dog. Yeah, it's very, very effective. All right. Linda, your past card is the Queen of Cups. And what I'm feeling from this card is happiness, success, confidence, and growth. You're growing bounds and leaps. Painting today, I'm going to do the other card here, and then I will find one to show. And then you got the Two of Pentacles in the future, Linda. And that's a financial change for a better raise or a promotion. I feel like it's a promotion with better pay and benefits. All right. Let's see. What do we have down here? Oh, the name of this painting is Freddie Freedom. I painted him quite a while ago. Yep, it sure does, Teresa. James, are you still here? What are you scratching at? Better stop that, Missy. Okay. No, wrong jump. You were at the top. I already did your cards. James. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. I've painted so many of them. No, it was the cat scratching at the door. She thinks she's a dog. Yeah. I tell you, with them dogs, it's been nonstop bark every time they hear a noise because they sense, they know what's going on. Yeah, they can feel the changes. I feel Lucky's just a little depressed. But I think Lucky's getting over it, and now Sonny's getting depressed. Because he was always very, very, very good with the animals. Alrighty. James. I don't see him responding, so I am going to just do the future card. Chariot. And what I'm feeling from this card is you're moving into more positive things as you release the old. Alrighty. Find her on YouTube here. Audria. Are you here from YouTube? Audria. Yeah, they do. Very true. Well, it's kind of weird after the psychic removed the curse off of the cat where she was possessed. The cat died shortly after that. Hold on, boys. Audria? I'm going to let my boys in. Give her a chance to. Oh, come on, Sonny. Come on, Sonny. Come on, Sonny. Come on, Ronnie. Yeah, my biggest fault is my heart is too big and I care too much. The cat had died before it was possessed. Okay. The dog, she was 17 and a half when she died. She had gotten cancer from the front line. I'm going to assume that Adria is not here. Oh, yeah. Because when I lived in that haunted house, if I had Lucky next to me, I wouldn't have nightmares. Because there was demons that were coming after me. And as long as Lucky was there. Wow. She would have lived longer if she wouldn't have got the cancer from the front line. Well, hello, Jane. Thank you, Jean. Jean. Oh, I feel a lot better today. Yeah. Yeah, you sure did. I am a very strong woman. Because the night I found out that he had died, before I went to bed, I did chakra balancing. I did a spiritual cleansing. Thank you. This shall pass. I will get through this. And I will find out more. Yeah, it is hard. All right. Your future card. Adriana is justice. So if there's something you needed justice for, you got it. Katie, are you still here? Katie Eve, are you still here? Yeah, that's what I've been doing, Wanda. Katie Eve. All right, where you go? Yes, you are on the list. Thank you, Wanda. What year was I born? 1965. I will be 59 in March. Love reading for you? Yes, Howie. I got you on the list there, and I will do a love reading for you when it's your turn. No. Kitty, since you are not responding, I pulled you a future card. And you get the King of Pentacles. And that's a financial change for the better. All right. Cassie from YouTube, are you here? Cassie from YouTube, are you here? Hello, Susan Goodwin. Yes, I'm able to see you. You got hacked? Oh my. That's not good. Well, that's good that you're good now. I'm hanging in there. Yeah, I know all about awful feelings. Cassie from YouTube, are you here? Yes, I just lost my husband recently. Real recent. So I know all about icky feelings. All right. Cassie from YouTube. And what I am going to do here is I'm going to pull you a future card. Thank you. Well, good night, Linda, if you're going to bed. About ourselves, yeah. I know I sure been doing a lot of meditation since Friday night. They don't hack my Facebook account. They just clone it. Yes, that's what I'm doing. And my good friend Lady Shia, told me that I should make a list, a to-do list every day. I'm doing better, taking it one day at a time. Sometimes I'm okay, sometimes I'm. He's very well missed. They're also cloning they're cloning my Cash App account. What? Hmm. Caught her stealing from you? Wow. Yeah. Oh, I hear you. I don't have time for a thief. I just won't put up with it. Yeah, I know. No, you weren't too late, Susan. Well, hello, Faith. You snuck in on me. I'm doing okay. One step at a time. Whose reading is this? This is Cassie's, and she didn't respond. So I'm going to pull her one card, and she's got as a past card the Five of Swords. Overthinking, making life much more difficult than it needs to be. All right. All right, Lauren, are you here? Your PayPal account got stolen? Oh, wow. That's sad. All right, I'm going to assume Lauren is not in here no more. So I'm going to do a future card. No, not. Yeah, you. Yeah, okay, you are here. Okay, Lauren. Thank you. I'll give you 3. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm sorry that I did pronounce your name right. Wow. Aztecs? No, I really don't. I wish I did. Lorraine. Okay. Lorraine. All right, Lorraine. You wanted a love reading, didn't you? Well, hello, Debbie. Debbie from Texas. Another Debbie. We got two Debbies in here now. How you doing tonight? I'm doing better. It's a 10 to 20-minute pause. Hmm. Hmm. My mentor that I had when I first started reading cards, her name was Shauna Ray. And she taught me to do them a certain way. And that was past, present, and future. Well, you could have called me. There is no time to myself. Because if it's not the dogs, it's my two older boys. And I can tell that they're also hurting from the loss of Martin. Because he was more of a father to those boys than their own dad. All right, you got some awesome cards. And your first card is a past card, and it's the Empress. Lorraine. Okay, I'm trying. And what I'm feeling from this card here is confidence, success. You're heading in the right direction. You're making the right choices. And then in the present, you have the Two of Pentacles. And this is a financial change. No, I'm talking about Lorraine. I've got the wrong one up. This is the Lorraine. A pause. Thank you, Jean. But the Two of Pentacles in the future, and this is a financial change for the better. Alrighty. Temple, are you still here? Well, thank you, Debbie. Temple, are you up? Temple, are you here? Hello, Joe Baker. I will get you on the list in a minute. Temple, are you here? Can't find her on the list. That's cute. Lauren. All right, I'm going to assume that Temple, you're not here since you haven't answered, and I'm going to pull you a future card. Yeah. Yeah, it is 420 time after I do this one card, and that is for Temple. And what I'm feeling from this card is strength. You've got this. Positive changes. You're letting go of the old so the new and the more better stuff can come in. Oh, wow. Okay, sis. Yeah, I've felt that many times in the past. I was feeling that yesterday. Alrighty. Sally, are you still here? Sally, are you still here? Alrighty. All right, Sally. I'm going to pull you from the fairy tarot. Oh, yeah, she's here. I can feel her. And I feel all the love in the room tonight. I appreciate everybody in here, and I know you guys all love me. Right. You're right, Wanda. Thank you, Debbie from Tennessee. Oh, I can feel the love. I'm glad I was able to get the reading today from my friend Katie in Australia. Got to connect with Martin. Will you get your death certificate for your gramps tomorrow? I know I have plenty of support in here. Yes, Wanda is my friend. Well, thank you. Alrighty. Your cards are all really good. You've got the King of Pentacles, Sally, in the past. And what I'm feeling from this is you had a struggle in the past with your finances, but that's done and over with. Because now you got the Strength card in your present. And what I'm feeling from this is you've let go of the old, and so you could have more room for the new and more positive things coming. Thank you, Johnny. And then you have the Two of Pentacles in the future. And I feel like this is a financial change for the better. And I'm hearing cha-ching, cha-ching. Yes, he was. He knew that. Definitely he knew that. Alrighty. All right, IVO. You are up. Well, thank you, Sally. When I go live on Wednesday, I'm going to have my office turned around a little bit. Just a general, okay. So I figured. I knew you were here. I could feel your energy. Alrighty. You got some real awesome cards here. Ivy, you have the High Priestess for a pass card. And this is an indication that you're succeeding. You're growing and you're conquering. But then in the present, you got the 10 of Cups. Yes, you did miss your card. You have to rewind it and watch the replay. And with the 10 of Cups, I'm feeling a celebration, Ivy. Happiness. And you got the 2 of Pentacles in the future. One card for you, one. Alrighty. Yes, my dear, you can have one card. If you want it, you could have 2. I'm not greedy. Yep, you missed yours, Adria. You'll have to rewind it. But you're welcome, Ivy. Shmente. What was it about Shmente? It's Kobeam's turn. Kobeam, are you here? Kobeam from YouTube. Oh, yes, Wanda's always welcome to come on the live with me. She's my co-host. My sister. No, Klobeam. I see you're here, Howdy, but Klobeam. I'm going to pull him 1 for his future. Wow. You're welcome. Yep, she sure is. She's a very good friend. Well, hello, Dawn. Or Dawn. Yeah, Dawn. How are you doing? No, you didn't miss your reading yet. No. I was going to do one card for Beam, since he didn't respond. I'm one step at a time. It's been a rough weekend. You have the King of Swords as a future card. And what I'm feeling from this card, growth, success, a job well done. Thank you, Johnny. Claire, are you still here? Okay, I understand. I totally understand. All right, Claire. So how are you tonight, Claire? Usually you miss the bus and the train. Oh, wow. I used to have luck like that. I'm doing a little better. Thank you, Wanda. Alrighty. For the past card, you got the Fool's card. And I don't mean you're a fool, Claire. It's just an indication that you're headed out of the old stuff, letting go of the old stuff, and more positive things are coming. And this is the past card, the Fool. Positive changes coming. And then you got the Strength card. And this is your letting it go. You're going on to more better things. And then in the near future, you have the Queen of Pentacles. And that's a financial change for the better. I know I do. I probably haven't drank enough Monster today. All right. Debbie from Texas. I'm going to pull you one card. Alrighty, Debbie. Actually, I'm gonna play it too. Even though you said it was okay if I didn't play the cards. But I came here to pull a people card and feel the love from all you people. Yep, Debbie's here. Debbie from Texas and Debbie from Tennessee. Oh, I know, I can feel it. Thank you, Debbie. All right. Your past card is the Empress. And what I'm feeling from this is that you're moving in the right direction. You're headed down the right path. You've got this. And then you got the Prince of Wands, Debbie from Texas. And what I'm feeling from this card is a celebration, growth, happiness. Well, thank you, Debbie from Tennessee. I love you too. All right. Now we got Cemente. You here? Let's find him. Oh, that's not Cemente. Yeah, I don't like cruises. Too many germs. All right. Cemente. I know you're here. I can feel your wonderful energy. I think I'm going to start pulling 2 cards. I've been on here too long. Well, I can swim. I don't like they're dirty. And with all the illnesses that have been going around. Thank you. You're welcome, Debbie. All right, Cemente. Your past card is the 9 of Cups. And what I'm feeling from this is you're headed down the right path. You're making the right decisions. Life is going to be improving. And then you got the Star card of future. And what I'm feeling from this card here is growth, happiness, joy. You're reaching for the star and you're getting it. Your future looks very bright, Cemente. I won't fly on an airplane and I won't go on a boat. All right. I don't have a Gmail here. You hear from YouTube. And you deserve them, Shemente, and you will get them. All right, I am going to pull one card for Gmail. And then you have the Two of Pentacles. In the future. Gmail. I don't have a Gmail. And what this is the financial change for the better in the future. All right, Jean, you are up. Oh, yes, sister, you're here. I can feel you. I'm going to pull for the star cards, and I'm only going to pull 2 cards. Sending you healing energy, Shementa. Well, you're welcome there, Jean. Your short-term memory is still healing. All right, Jean. You have for a past card is the 5 of Cups. And what I'm feeling from this is confidence, success. You're making the right decisions. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. And this is a financial change for the better. Good night, Linda Sue. Sweet dreams. All right. All righty, let's see here. Howdy. Are you here, Howdy? All righty. You wanted to love. Okay. Up here. Romance, yep. Island of Wellness. Are you going to bed too, Wanda? I believe you're up next, Wanda. Yes, you are. No, I was just saying. Okay. Thank you. Good night to the others. Yeah. Good night, everybody that's going to bed. All right. For romance, the snake is a pass card. Complete images, clear misleading, looking over your shoulder for the other boot to drop. So I feel like this was a very stressful relationship in the past, one that is done with. And then in the future, you got the twin flame, the yin and yang balance, union, completing each other, soul contract. Alrighty. Susan, are you here? Susan Goodwin, are you here? You're welcome, Howdy. Okay. You are here. Sorry to hear about your Facebook getting hacked. You're welcome. It happens way too much. I think my Facebook account has been cloned 5 times now. Alrighty. Susan, you have the Prince of Cups in the past. And what I'm feeling from this card here is growth, happiness. Yeah, it is crazy to have to block yourself. Then you got the King of Pentacles, and that's a financial change for the better in the future. All right. Now we got Wanda. Probably. You're welcome, Susan. All right, Wanda. And she said only to pull her one card. You've got the Eight of Cups. And I feel like this is a job well done. You feel like I'm staring at you. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Maybe. I hope those resonated with you, Wanda. Debbie from Tennessee is up next. Debbie from Tennessee, are you still here? Thank you, Wanda. In a good way. I feel a lot happier today. Okay. Thank you, Debbie from Tennessee. Well, I got some awesome moderators. And I really appreciate all my moderators. Alrighty. Debbie from Tennessee, you've got the 8 of Wands. Well, thank you, Sissy. I really appreciate you. I appreciate everybody here. You got the 8 of Wands, and this is headed down the right path in the past. And then in the future, you got the 8 of Cups. And this is positive changes, warmth, love, success. Yeah, I know. That's bullshit how they're doing that. All right. Dawn, are you still here? All right. Well, everybody that is going to bed. Good night. Yeah. And everybody have to come to YouTube to find me. You're welcome, Debbie. Yeah, it's much easier to get rid of scammers on YouTube than it is in Facebook. All right. I'm going to pull her future card since she has not answered and she's the last on the list. Dawn, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and that's a financial change for the better. Happiness, success. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming and everybody that made donations to me on Friday. Sissy's turn. Oh, did I miss Sissy? Sissy, did I miss you? All right. Well, good night, everybody. Love you all.